This is Christmas morning, and I'm asking Navon, what is your favorite Christmas memory?
My grandma was the most gracious, optimistic. Whatever she wanted to do, she could do it regardless. And one year, I was living with my grandma and grandpa, and I think we must have been during the divorce of my parents. And I was lonely and sad because
Alexa, stop.
I was losing my family. And I was just a little kid, but I didn't know what to do. So I got on my knees and said to the Lord, I don't know what to do, but I can't stand this. This is driving me crazy. I don't remember how old I was. I think probably maybe 12 or around in there. A young teenager. And my grandmother must have heard my prayer because she started doing rare things that she wouldn't normally do, like let's go for a ride in a buggy, or let's go down and look at the animals and count them, or let's walk down and pick up the mail, and stuff like that normally people wouldn't involve me in doing it. And I remember her saying to me, now this isn't the end. There's more coming. This isn't the end. There's more coming.
Yep.
So whenever I think about hard times, I think of my grandma's words. It's not the end. There's more coming.
And hopefully the more is good more.
Well, bad times are what teach us. Good times we're happy, and we're not learning, we're happy. We're smiling and laughing, and it's good. But in hard times, you have to think to make things okay. Particularly when you're in a divorce. I don't remember how old I was, but I knew within my heart I was losing my mother, who was never a very motherly mother anyway. She was focused on her job, being in charge of the library, and so I really didn't have anybody I could depend on for comfort, or even knew what I was feeling. So one day I went to the Lord and I said, isn't there somebody or something or somewhere that I can find some joy about this whole business? Because I'm sad. And then life went on, and I was still sad because I didn't want my mother and father to get a divorce. But my mother was a very strong woman, and she wouldn't put up with crap. And whatever crap she found in the family, she didn't want to put up with it. So I found my joy in animals, which I still do. And I went down to the barn and talked to the animals about what am I going to do without a mother? Who's going to do this and this and this and how this is and that? You know how kids are when they're... And it was like a flashlight came into my mind, and the thought, don't fuss, all is well. So whenever I have a bad time or a hard time, or I'm discombobulated, I think about that bright light that came to my mind and said, don't worry, all's well.
That's true. What's that saying you have on your wall, Mary, about the mother who lost her